here we are at the NAACP here in Missouri City. How do you feel that race relations has been impacted by our courts?
Well, I'm going to say not very good. Prime example, we all know that criminal justice reform is at the forefront.
Yes.
And while we have made some headway, there are now some things that is occurring that is almost like we're backtracking, like we're regressing backwards. And as far as being here at the NAACP and knowing what it stands for, we have a long fight ahead of us. We're going to be fighting for a long time to come, because until there is equal across the board and everyone, no matter what your ethnicity is, and you're treated fairly, and that's whether you go before a judge, a court, anything. I mean, just look at, we have so many issues with our prison pipeline, and it's the jails and the prisons are just totally overly populated with black and brown. There is a definite unbalance there. You know, the black and brown being handed the largest sentences.
What would you feel comfortable sharing with others about, say, race relations, as far as your feelings about me with regard to race relations?
Well, that's very easy. I mean,
okay, turn on in here and say, hi, my name is Constance Jones. My name is Constance Jones, and I want to tell you about jury Zimmerer. No.
I mean, that, to the listening audience, just to let me tell you, this gentleman, this judge, this colleague, my friend, he does not see color when he meets you, no matter where you're at, no matter your social economic level, no matter how many degrees, no matter what your background. This is someone that I can truly say that he does not see color as a stepping stone or roadblock, whereas you would treat me any different. You have not been nothing but kind and just generous, and I mean, whatever I need. We have been able to sit down and talk about anything from Christianity to what's going on now, the criminal justice. We have had several different conversations, and I see you as nothing but someone that's, what you see is what you get, and that matters to the constituents. You're going all over the state of Texas, and you're meeting different. So what would you say really quickly, as you've been campaigning already and you've been going to different cities, how has the response been? What is the feedback that you're getting when you go and introduce yourself?
Actually, the response has been really phenomenal.
Really?
When people, when I sit and talk with people like we have, the nicest compliment I think I've ever had was when somebody says, "He's the real deal."
Oh,
He's
wow.
the real deal.
We're good. Okay.
And that just makes me feel good.
Right. That makes you right.
Somebody, and so you reason through the law, but you apply it with humanity. But you reason through it, and you try to come to a just conclusion.
Right. Right.
You don't allow technicalities or formalities to and there is a proper place for those. I understand that. But when you see something that is clearly wrong, you have to speak up. You have to stand up and say this is wrong.
Yeah. Yes. And you are that person. And like I said, the way it's no doubt in my mind about the way you rule on your bench, that is equal across the board. Like I say, party affiliation doesn't play into it. Ethnicity doesn't play into it. You're looking at the raw facts, and you're making those fair and equal decisions from there. And us as constituents, that is what we want.
Everyone, particularly in a fair justice system, everyone deserves the right to be heard.
Yep.
Everyone has the right and not just heard, but considered.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
And regardless of their all of those labels, rich, poor, young, old.
Right.
They're just labels.
So that's why I say A vote for equality is a vote for Jerry.
Thank you so much.
Yes, my friend.
Thank you.